Hey guys, Coach Jesse Minch, also known as Snake here. Got a great tutorial here for you with a bunch of different moves, all the different basic moves you're going to want to need to know, whether you're a beginner, advanced, intermediate, whatever level you're at, you're going to need to know these moves. So I'm going to give you some real quick breakdowns on what the moves are going to look like in slow motion as well as regular motion, times you're going to want to use them and whatnot, and also give you links to more in-depth, detailed tutorials on each of these moves. And if you're new to the channel, first thing you want to do is hit that subscribe button. That's the best way to catch all the newest tips, tutorials, drills, and advanced combinations of these moves that you're going to be learning in this video. So the very first move is just going to be your basic dribble. And from there, you just want to work on being able to jab with each foot from that basic dribble. That's one of the simplest but most effective things you can do in a game. You don't have to make things overcomplicated. Just dribbling the basketball straight down and using your feet can create a lot of space. It can allow you to get past defenders, etc., etc., etc. So from there, you want to work on having a crossover. So there was an example of a crossover with some jab steps. Here's some crossovers, stationary, and then once again with jab steps. Great to change direction, catch defenders off guard. Click that link in the top left. That's going to help you really perfect your crossovers. And just so you know, if you click any of those links in the top left, it'll open in a new window so you don't lose your spot in this video. And I'll also have links in the description down below. And again, on the top left, you'll have a link there for the inside-out dribble. Inside-out dribble is a great move to have down, to have in your arsenal. It's quicker than a crossover, but it's like doing a cross and a recross or a fake crossover. Next one's going to be the behind the back dribble. There's two different ways you can do it. The first way is like this with both your feet planted, just dribbling side to side. So you'd be driving, you'd stop, and you'd go behind the back. There's a slow motion for you so you can see what it looks like a little bit more. And then you can also do a 1-2 step behind the back. And that link in the top left of the screen there, that's going to give you breakdowns on both versions of the behind the back. So the one you're seeing me do right now is the 1-2 step of the behind the back. And again, that tutorial is going to give you a lot of ideas on when the best times are to use it behind the back and whatnot. And then the next move is going to be the between the legs from the front. As you can see here, I'm doing a scissors dribble between the legs from the front. And then here's more of a combination using a regular crossover with a real fast in between the legs. Again, that link in the top left is going to teach you more details on how to get that down quickly. And then you got your between the legs from the back. That can be used in a lot of different scenarios in the games. There's a great combination dribble move you can do on the top left of the screen there, the breakdown move, killer crossover combo. That move is going to be great for creating space for jump shots using this between the legs from the back dribble with an inside-out dribble before it. And then the last move you want to have down as one of your basics for beginners is your spin move. And here you can see me doing it real slow. As you notice, I'm starting with my body kind of sideways. Like if you were my defender, my body's kind of sideways to you. And here's a back angle for it. And as you could tell, by starting sideways, it allows you to get that spin off quicker, and then I finish almost kind of sideways as well. And then there's a more full speed one, really whipping into it, pushing the ball out, and being explosive with it. The link in the top left is going to be real quick tutorial breakdown on how to do the move and when to do the move. The one on the top right is going to be very detailed as far as when to do it in the game and how to execute it effectively. So make sure you check out both. They both have some different tips that are going to help you really master the spin move. Now, if you want to learn even more ways to really take your handles to the next level, make sure you get that free ball handling workout on the bottom of the screen there, the middle of the screen. That's going to help you improve your ball handling ability immensely because there's also a ball handling guide that's going to teach you all the details you need to know to become a great ball handler. And then on the top there, make sure you hit that subscribe button once again if you haven't yet. That's the best way to catch the newest tips, tutorials, drills, etc. A lot of the things that you're going to learn by subscribing are things that are going to help you perfect the moves you saw in this video. Thanks for watching and stay tuned. I have a lot more coming.